Hello, my name is Taylor McLean, and I am currently a senior at Ballston Spa High School in Ballston Spa, New York. And I would like to first start off by thanking you for this opportunity to get such an amazing scholarship. It would help so much if I could get it. And the thing that I am most passionate about would have to be cancer. And it's a weird thing to think about because I've seen people not survive it, and I've seen people survive it. Watching somebody with cancer go through it, it's a lot to handle. And it's a lot just for anybody. And I want to make it so the family members of the people who have cancer don't have to suffer by watching someone suffer, or the person who has it can actually live a long and enjoyable life that they were meant to have. When I was 2, my uncle died from what we thought was a brain aneurysm until we got the autopsy back. It was a brain tumor. We were told that if he'd had surgery to cut it out, he wouldn't have been the same. My uncle died a month before my cousin was born. He never got to meet his son, and that's something that bothers me, knowing that he didn't get the chance to meet him. And that's something that bothers me. My friend's father, when me and her were in 8th grade, he passed away from brain cancer, and I've seen her go through it. She told me that the last 2 weeks of his life, he didn't even know who she was, and that's something I think no daughter should ever have to watch their father go through. My aunt survived leukemia, and it's something she's the strongest woman I know. Anybody who can survive cancer is strong. The hardest part was last year, my grandfather got diagnosed with esophageal cancer, and he had to go through 8 weeks of chemotherapy and radiation therapy to try to get rid of the cancer and so he could be in remission. At the end of the 8 weeks, the cancer cells, the amount of them stayed the same, and so he had two options. He could either continue with the radiation and the chemo, or he could go through surgery called esophageal carcinoma, which has a very low survival rate, and he is one of those who didn't survive it. And I know now from all of this that no one should ever see a family member suffer, and I hated it so much, and I don't want someone to have to watch a family member suffer.